our favorite on the show, Gots.
And we had a ton of it this week, if you ask me honest.
Lot to do. So we got favorite phone call. We might have to skip favorite text. Well, we'll favorite no sweat news story. And we're going to try something new today, the AM show air check.
Beautiful.
Where we self-critique. It's important. You can't get better in this world if you don't try to get better. So.
Somebody's got to keep you balanced there.
What do you want to start with? Favorite phone call?
Favorite phone call this week? I mean, I think you'll agree with me on this one. It has to be our boy Drunken Rob trying to tell me that a beer won't go flat overnight if you put a metal utensil in there.
Gosh, this is the key to drinking, okay? If you have a beer, right, and it's late and overnight, which I have now, you put a metal knife or fork or spoon, and you leave it there before you pass out, and then when you wake up, you take the knife out, and you got a beer that's not flat anymore. It won't be flat. Something with the metal makes it okay, and it's tasting pretty good right now.
So that's what Rob does. When he can't finish his beer, he sticks a fork in it. and then he says it's still fizzy in the morning. Now, we asked you to try this.
Correct.
The next morning, which meant you had to drink at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yes. And the outcome was it was flat as hell, that beer. So, Drunken Rob, thank you for being full of on the show.
Yeah, it didn't work.
No.
Didn't work.
Did not work at all.
But to close up the phone call, we did have fun with Rob. Wait a minute. You put a fork in your beer and you just let it sit overnight. It still is fizzy in the morning.
Right, it's not flat.
How many times have you poked yourself in the eye, Rob? I was wondering why you were wearing that eye patch that one time we saw you.
And how did you come to find out this knowledge here, Drunken Rob?
My sister told me. I don't know where she learned it from.
That kind of got into the weeds when we got into the sister and so forth.
Yeah, it sounds like his whole family tree is just a mess.
I don't even think we're at Bush level here.
No, absolutely.
It's not a family tree. It's not a family bush. What's smaller than a bush? It's a sapling. It's family sapling. But we love you, Rob.
We do.
We do love Rob, and it's a pleasure to have him call. Although I believe we got a text message from a woman who said, hey, we love the show, but it's time to put a fork in Rob.
Yes, yeah, there was that. I'm glad she didn't say a knife. She just stuck with the fork,
What did you like for favorite No Sweat news story this week, Gots?
Man, we had a bunch of them this week that were just really head scratchers, but I got to go with the one because Florida being the capital of the No Sweat news, where the woman spray painted what she thought was her ex-boyfriend's car, and turned out it wasn't his car.
I got a picture right now. We'll show it, but there's the car. Look.
Oh, so wow.
18-year-old girl is angry at her ex-boyfriend, and she took a yellow spray paint to a black car, but it was not her boyfriend's car.
Oopsie daisy there, honey. Causing $5,000 worth of damage, mind you.
Yeah, that was my favorite, too. That was clearly my favorite. Move over, Florida man. Florida woman has something to say.
That's right. That is correct. Thank you, Florida, for making the No Sweat News very special this week.
That was good. All right, so it's time for the new bit. This is the bit that we're calling AM Show Air Check. In the radio business, the program director sits you down and you get some constructive criticism from the program director based on your on-air performance. So we're going to pull a little part to the show, and then we'll this was from earlier in the week when we did local news.
Okay.
Because that's very important. Local news is important.
It is.
To us, to the Gots.
Yes, very.
And a massage parlor owner has been arrested for prostitution.
Turn my mic off right now.
This is Morris County. It's not.
Oh, yeah.
You're safe, guys.
Go on with the story.
You're safe. Cops arrested Soon Bang after raiding the Oasis Spa on Route 10 in Denville.
Wow. Wait a minute. Her name is what again?
The woman in charge of the massage parlor's name was Soon Bang.
Yeah.
Because when you went there, you soon
Got banged.
large amounts of cash on the premise.
That's awesome.
You're welcome.
Where was that place?
Denville. Yeah.
Denville. But I mean, no, what's the actual address? I got to put this in my GPS.
Well, they closed it, God. So
Damn it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I don't know that I have any constructive criticism for us.
Yeah. I mean,
You know,
Soon Bang.
it kind of unraveled. It unraveled a bit after that. To be honest with you, we should probably work on trying to keep it together if we can.
Yeah.
That's we got the celebrity police bladder ninja report in a few minutes. The quick check of the roads in about 9 seconds.
I think I know her cousin, maybe bang.
Right there.
I was
Right
married to a never gonna bang. I remember that.
I love it. I love it.
That's terrible.
Quick check of the roads, right to Denville.
Are we done with the Soon Bang? I think we're probably
Yeah.
at the end of that. At the end of that pier.
Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we're done. I think we have concert tickets to do.
Feel free to chime in or text in at 732-681-3890.
So yeah, we didn't really keep it together towards the end of the call.
Yeah, we got to stick it a little bit more tighter, man. We got to, we got to come together like a crab's ass, and that's got to be watertight.
Not when we're talking prostitution, guys.
Well, there is that.
Not crabs nor ass. Okay. I'm not looking to have to go to the doctor after the show. Yeah, it got even a little worse when I had to read the sponsor. You remember?
Wawa's $5 big breakfast deal.
I can't.
The big breakfast deal.
Oh, dear.
Hey. Is that a big breakfast, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh, see,
Wow.
we really have to keep it together. All right, so that's, I think our outcome here from the AM show air check is got to try to keep it together.
We are definitely trying. I don't know how well it's going to work, but I'm trying.
I mean,
You got to give me something for effort here.
as long as the checks don't bounce, we'll keep trying. That's our favorite shit on the show. What do you want to do? No Sweat News quiz next week.
I've been thinking about this, and, since it is the St. Patrick's Day season, how about we do some Dropkick Murphys?
I don't know that we have them.
Well,
I
talk
don't.
about keeping stuff together here.
Yeah, you could tell we didn't really script this. We may. If we have them, we'll do them.
Okay.
Okay? I know we're giving away Dropkick Murphys tickets at the Ocean County Parade when Jimmy Steele's broadcasting live from Hooks. I know that.
Perfect.
That I've heard.
Perfect. I like to hear that.
That's our favorite shit on the show this week. We'll see you later.